More details about the deadly shooting at the weekend in the synagogue near the California city of San Diego. It seems the lone victim reportedly died trying to save the local rabbi there. Police have detained a 19-year-old man in connection with the incident, which took place during a service on Saturday to mark the Jewish holiday of Passover. The suspect reportedly posted an anti-Semitic message online before the attack. Authorities are investigating whether the incident was indeed a hate crime. The city's authorities say the community should now stay united.
Someone filled with hate went in and attacked the congregants at the Chabad of Poway, an attack against our Jewish brothers and sisters. Fortunately, that person was apprehended, and now this community comes together, a horrible loss of life.
The suspect in California is said to be motivated by last month's mosque shootings in New Zealand. And it seems he's not the only killer to be inspired by that attack either. The Easter Sunday massacre of Christian worshippers in Sri Lanka has been called a retaliation for the New Zealand atrocity too. So with terrorism and retaliation hitting communities, RT's senior correspondent Murad Gazdiev looks into the escalating trend of religious violence.
It's not about your colour. It's about your creed, and it's as old as time. Faith wars.
The alleged gunman made anti-Jewish comments.
The blast shook churches during the holiest day on the Christian calendar.
A shooting incident at a synagogue.
Mass shootings at 2 mosques.
Police tonight are stepping up patrols around mosques nationwide.
We can almost pinpoint the moment it went big again.
This happened. Well, the FBI is looking at your reports now.
And Lee, I was a lot closer than that. I got down to church.
Al-Qaeda opened the floodgates. Islamist radicals at first, but the idea spread. Now anyone can grab a gun, rant and rave in a manifesto, optionally go live on Facebook and kill. 3 major attacks in the last 2 months. Worst of all is that they're connected. They're feeding each other. New Zealand. A white supremacist slaughters dozens of Muslims during Friday prayers. Men, women, children didn't like their customs, see, religion.
We, New Zealand, we were not a target because we're a safe harbour for those who hate. We were not chosen for this act of violence because we condone racism, because we're an enclave for extremism. We were chosen for the very fact that we are none of these things.
Sri Lanka. Islamist zealots, though it's a stretch to call them Muslims, slaughter hundreds of Christians. Again, men, women, and children at prayer time as they celebrate Easter. Revenge, they claim, for New Zealand.
This will be completely suppressed. I will create an environment of peace and freedom for the people of this country.
San Diego, California. A madman attacks Jews in a synagogue on the last day of Passover. Has a problem with Judaism and its ways. Claims he was motivated by the massacre in New Zealand. Have no illusions. If it can happen in New Zealand, nowhere's really safe.
A lot of fear-mongering and a lot of, media sound bites that have created an atmosphere of despise for the other. Like that particular group out there want to take our land. They want to kill us. And as a result, we have to stand up and defend ourselves. There is an environment that literally was already breeding this kind of mindset. However, now they've incorporated, but certainly in modern times, that they've reached out, should I say, and been inspired by the very same people that they hate, the violent acts of those people. So that's the way that I would personally explain this situation. It's having a knock-on effect, and they're inspiring each other, which is absolutely crazy, but this is why we are where we are.
Breeds hatred. It's a self-sustaining cycle. The thing with killing and excusing it as being in the name of God is that it never ends. It only gets worse.